Hello everybody and welcome back to U-Boat. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, the fallout from the attack on Scapa Flow. First things first, we need to figure out what's going on. In the last episode, those of you who were not here or did not get to see it, we went up north and we attacked a battleship and successfully sank it. All the way, where am I at? I'm all the way over here in Canada. Good lord. A little bit closer to home. Okay. So we went all the way up in here, and we attacked inside Scapa Flow territory. Like, inside Scotland's territory up here at Scapa Flow. And we sank a battleship. And then, you know, the events of what happened in the last episode can only be described as a series of unfortunate events. And that's where we start this week. See, last week, if you guys didn't get to see it, we snuck up in here. There was a torpedo, or not a torpedo, it's an anti-submarine net across this strait here. And we managed to successfully get over it, get in here, navigate between about 50 vessels. And I'm not even exaggerating. I think there was probably about 50 vessels in here. Most of which were capable of hunting and destroying us. Things did not go to plan, but we accomplished our mission of sinking the battleship. Then, we were hunted, and hunted, and hunted in very shallow water. And somehow, even after sustaining massive amounts of damage and casualties on board the ship, we somehow survived and made a daring escape in broad daylight, surfacing the boat and going over top of the torpedo net with enemy ships, surface ships, nearby. Which, of course, triggered an alarm and a subsequent chase. But once we were past the torpedo net, it was all but a formality. Because at that point, we were able to easily slip away into much deeper waters. Now, the boat's in bad shape. We've got holes everywhere. So before we go anywhere, we need to try to figure out how we can fix the boat. So that's step number one. We got to figure out how to fix the boat before we try to go anywhere. Now, somebody said that you have to go over to the crew area and recruit a new officer to do repairs while in port. So, I kind of want to... Is this the wrong button? This is the wrong button. Show me their files. Alright, so we want some sort of engineer or something, right? Like, these are all just normal sailors here. This guy seems to be helping in the kitchen. That's not what we're looking for. An impoverished noble family. I mean, we don't need him at the moment. Born and raised in Trier. He trained as a dentist. I mean, he seems like he would be a radio man / medic. We don't need that. Sent him to the forces to learn discipline. I mean, fair enough. It seems like a normal sailor to me. A brawler, when the fight comes, he's first in line. I mean, perfect. Growing up in the mountains, he learned to work hard. Loved being in nature. Loved hunting. Okay. Again, doesn't really tell me much. I want somebody who's got some, like, mechanic experience, if we can find it. He became interested in working on large ships. When he heard that they were looking for submarine sailors, he volunteered. Okay, so, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, you're on the list. Handyman, okay. In civilian life, he was a car mechanic. There, nope. Sorry, Rudolph, you have been replaced. We're gonna... And his name is Hans! It's perfect! Let's go, Hans Schwartz. You're coming with us. Alright, recruiting him. Alright. Now the thing is... Okay, see, that's what I thought. Like, this is just... He's just a normal sailor, isn't he? So that isn't actually going to help us at all. Okay. Goodbye. I don't know how to fix our ship in port, because we do have holes that need to be checked. Okay, maybe we talk to this guy, we go to the headquarters. Start a new operation. Is there a way to fix the boat? Wait, build the Helgoland is a useful spot for our U-boats to resupply without going all the way to German mainland. I mean, yeah, but no. Requires a leader. We do have Johannes Schwartz here, who could potentially fill that. We might as well. Getting the Helgoland pin seems like a good idea. I still have not quite figured out. How's it going, Bryce? How's it going, Enthusiast? Jacob? Sirach? Detroit? Top G? Loops? Brandon? Appreciate you guys all dropping in. Okay. We're gonna keep looking. There's gotta be a way to, fix our ship while we're in port. Has to be. Like, I refuse to believe that we can't fix our ship while in port. That's being worked on. That's being worked on. We've got high stress levels. Not much I can do about that at the moment. If we press tab, what does this give us? Tab gives us this particular mission. Or this particular thing, which we use while we're out in the open. But it definitely does not seem to do us much good there. That's the world map. That's the tactical map. These are just map markers. Okay, this opens up the crew tab. Again, doesn't help me in this particular situation. That's the map, the rudder, the depth meter. Discipline. I mean, you'd think we would have the batteries charged. Let's go ahead and turn on, never mind. Where on earth do I have to maybe click on one of my mechanics here? We got Weber here. So, if we click on this guy, he's managing the diesel engines. That's fine. Okay, we are now taking over for Weber. We're going to have him leave, get onto the top of the boat, and see if we can't climb outside and take a look at the boat. Maybe that's how we do it. Hello? Climb up, please. Alright, Weber. This is fresh air, my dude. I know down in the bottom, you don't really get a whole lot of it. But we are going to have you... Where is my ladder? There we go. Beautiful. Now, we should have some damage on the fore end over here. Maybe. Wait, can we go aboard? Like, oh my god, you can actually leave the... You can just walk around and talk to people? I had no idea you could do this. Alright, well, maybe we can take him in here and talk. Hello?
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Show me what you got. I want to upgrade my ship. I don't want to upgrade. I want to repair it. How do you repair it? That is not what I'm doing.
Kurs setzen.
That is not what I wanted at all. Yeah, I truly don't understand how you repair the ship in dock. Like, you would think that you would just repair it, but clearly not. I'm confused. What up, Jacob? Appreciate you dropping in for the first time. Welcome to the stream.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
So we got 14 days, 14 hours for the torpedo pistols. I mean, I guess we just have to go out and do our mission and then hope for the best. Because I don't see any way. I don't know, maybe we're not to the point where we can actually repair the boat yet outside. Do we at least have equipment on board? Like, I'm pretty sure we did
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
get some supplies.
Schau mal.
And we need plenty. Yeah, we've got plenty of these on board now, so hopefully that'll be a good thing. We've got med kits on board, so that's good. We've got some of these potassium absorbers. Okay, what about ammunition? How are we looking? For ammunition, I would like to get some HE up here to the deck gun. I gotta figure that out too. So, I don't know who we would choose for this, but maybe there's a way. I know the supplies area is right here, so storage room. If we go in here and we grab some of this high explosive, and then we change this to the deck gun, should be able to grab some of this and move it to there. Transfer it. Now that's gonna take time to move. I like there's an option to just throw it overboard. Let's go ahead and put this in the ventilation. Everything else should be good. We haven't used the deck gun in a while, but getting some HE moved over would be a good idea. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and let's go to the map. Now, due to our issues in the previous engagement, I feel like it's a good idea for us to take it a little bit easier this time around and try to stay away from the mess. So we're going to go ahead and move out into the North Sea. And we will set our speed. The pump should be on. There we go. And we will speed up time as we exit the ports. What up, Kal-El, Bobcat, Andrew? Appreciate you dropping in. Windless, I see you as well. Still pretty early on in the campaign, my guy. Okay, so you're saying click an engineer, so like this guy. That's maintenance. Okay. Yeah, it's still not showing that there's any repairs to be done. I don't know. There's definitely repairs that need to be done. Because we definitely had some damage after the last one that we weren't able to repair, but I will take their word for it. Alright, let's speed up time. We're going to be heading over into this patrol area to sink ships. Preferably in deeper water. That is our goal. Alright, speed up. Important message received. We were attacked by aircraft and sustained heavy damage. We are out of replacement parts. We are asking for help. Meeting point 5193 north. Okay. Confirm. Alright. Well, we've got an emergency transmission. We will immediately set a course for that location. It is currently 10:13 in the morning, and so we need to keep an eye on that. I'm going to have us go ahead and do a hydrophone check. Just in case. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go periscope depth here as we close. Hydrophone check. Alright. Let's take a look around first. Alright. Balboa, I need you on the periscope, please. I wanna look around before we go doing anything crazy. We'll go ahead and send a report that we are officially in the area and we're looking for our friendly. Freighter and Naval Square AN 573. Confirm. Yeah, we're not going to be anywhere near that at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, you're on the periscope. Let's go ahead and raise periscope. I want to take a look around. Just in case before we surface. Just gonna do a routine horizon check. Looks like the surface is pretty disturbed. So it's gonna be a rough night when it comes to being on the surface. But overall, I think we're safe to go ahead and surface the boat. Beautiful. Surface the boat! Continue, please.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Alright, we have officially found our friendlies. You can see them right there on the horizon, slightly. It's pretty dark, I know that. What up, Gunny? How's it going? They're very upset. If you saw the end of the last episode, you could see that they were not happy about us attacking Scapa Flow. Alright, we're gonna pull alongside. Stop the boat. Alright, this U-boat called for help. According to the message, they need replacement parts. Send a team to investigate. We will send over Weber and Nod, as well as Hans Balboa. And a team of folks to help. Continue. Alright, now we just wait, and hopefully we're able to help them out. We do have very good engineers on our side that could potentially help with spare parts, maybe save us some spare parts. Alright, Michael Nod was welcomed by the skipper of this vessel. After a short exchange of courtesy, the skipper got straight to the point, asking about the resources he asked for. We will go ahead and give you some replacement parts. We do have some, so you should be good there. The skipper thanked us for his help and promised to nicely mention us in his report to the headquarters. Beautiful. Get your butts home, get repaired. We're going to continue our patrol. Alright. Now, this seems like a pretty good area to patrol, so we're going to go ahead and just start laying out a patrol pattern here. I don't want to get too close to the English Channel here. Like that, I feel like that's a very bad idea. We've already pissed off the Brits enough, so let's try to stick to some deeper waters. I really don't want to get up into some shallow waters again. I kind of want to stick out here into the deeper waters. But we'll just poke around. Kind of head up the coast.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
And we'll make sure that we're underwater during the daytime, preferably.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
All right, so that should be a pretty solid patrol. That's a lot of mileage to cover. It is currently 2 a.m. So we are just going to go back to speed and make sure that we are patrolling. It is nighttime, so we do want to go ahead